basically. Some things that I've been seeing happening that most time when you watch news, you mostly see that it's only um, male killing their spouse and committing suicide and so forth. But sometimes we never really look at the underlying situation, what really caused them to lead to that stage, what pushed them to that limit. And we as female, we have to really look into ourselves because our mouth is the sharpest weapon. It's sharper than any bullet, any sword, and a man's ego is thinner than water. So basically what I'm trying to say, we female can say some things to a man and it cut him down. It's like he already died. So he feel like he has nothing to lose. So be careful like what you really, talk about.
Be cautious,
Yeah, be cautious of what you said to a male nowadays because they are hurting and they don't feel like speak out because most men feel like nobody cares. They're not supposed to be angry and they're not supposed to say anything. So you basically have to be careful of what you say to man as a female nowadays. Young girls, be careful how you bash a man, you know. My son, have you ever met up on anybody that abuse men, like some words that you hear them speak about that you think is just really, you know?
I see a few girls is like, alright, whenever you're talking to their spouse or somebody that they're trying to, get to know, it's that they little like this hooligan thing about them and this sometimes just talk to the person. Honestly, it sound like them put them to the lowest state. You just breaking down the person. Yes, I see a few ladies doing that.
Yes, and it's not
And I
well.
see a few guys doing that as well.
Right. So either way, we think they need counseling, and once you're in a relationship and you're not getting the love and attention from beginning, don't talk about it will grow because don't talk about it will grow because at the end of the day, what you see is what you get. Do not try to change somebody or pretty it up,
Yeah.
right? And
Don't try to deceive someone. Just overall, it's as though I always say, it's just like try to figure out the person and so forth because later on, knowing the person no, and when you live with a person is two different things. Being around the person for the day and how them act around people is two different things. So you need to know a person in all aspects. Yeah.
true. And with me, I don't normally have patience when it comes to dating. And so I intend to also not have that kind of communication, I'm gonna say high communication level of getting to know a person, of tolerance then. Because to me, as you sleep, you need to go. I don't have that patience, and it sometimes cannot be good, and sometimes can be good in a sense. Because true, I know what I want. If I'm not seeing it at the beginning, I think it's a waste of my time, and my time is very precious. So if you start to look on things like that, I think you will, my son doesn't like how I talk about Romando. He definitely
Alright,
doesn't like how I talk about relationship.
I guess she looks for everything one time. She does her. Alright, the least little slick you stick, trust me, is that. That's it. So, because there's no amends for anything. To me, the way how I view, how she view things, I think there's no amends because, alright, trying to get to know someone and be around them, and you can hurt them. I see one of them fault, two of them fault, three of them fault. Mom is like the first pitch and you're out.
Right. I don't have time for waste. I think you're matured enough before you start something to know what you want. And I don't believe in changing anyone. I believe in accepting a person with the faults that they have. And if I realize that you have faults that I can't live with, because there's no perfect person out there. what I do believe that you have to find somebody with faults that you can tolerate, you can compromise. And as soon as you realize that you can compromise or tolerate those faults, then it's time to walk away. And if you realize that you're tolerating and you're compromising and it's making you unhappy or you feel miserable, it means that you're not really tolerating it at all. It's just time to let go. So this is our views and relationship for today, and for love and so forth. Abuse, just do not bash the person that commit the crime, but look at the underlying factor of what reached to that crime. Yes, no one have the right to kill or take anybody's life. Only God have that authority to do that. But at the same time, they are abused. Look in your church, look at your friends, look how they behave. Never be too boasty or too caught up in your own world to not acknowledge your loved one, and not be so gullible and grovel all the time, to not be able to let your loved ones or friends or associates know that they can come to you if they need somebody to talk to. Most time we people go on like our life is perfect. We are so up there, and our standard is everything, and I'm living the best life. So if you're not living the best life, things not going on for you, and then later on when you hear somebody flip, you quickly take out your phone and start to share it. So and so do that, and you think that you're living your best life. Don't look at life like that. Always leave room to take care of someone else. Life is not all about you. The world didn't make for you. It made for everyone, and for everyone to live happily, we all need each other. There's a next saying that people always say, that I don't need anyone, I need nobody. I stay by myself. I'm an introvert, yes, but that doesn't mean I don't need people. I need people, and I appreciate people. So whenever you come in my presence, or if I come in your presence, I show you my appreciation. And I need people because I do run a business. And to say that all, remember, if you want trendy fashion, please check out our alikare.com. We sell worldwide, and you can also go to alikare.club to blog and read up on more information on our videos, healthy tips, lifestyle, even business advice, how we start our YouTube channel, why we decide to go online to market our business, and why we decide to even venture in YouTube. All of that we do weekly posts on the Alikare blog. You might hear I said some things and you might go on it and don't see everything, but everything will be on it in step by step. So don't be afraid to just go on in. And the show, as I mentioned before, that we are taking the show to our next level in the second episode. In the second episode, we will have an audience. So people can come in, and we will be selling tickets, of course,
Participate
for you to come in and watch the show. So we are going to have an audience. And the second episode will not be aired on this channel anymore, right? We have a different channel for this. This will be the only episode that will be airing on the Alikare channel. One of the reasons being because of the way how we plan to do the show, because this is most of a healthy and beauty channel, and also makeup channel, and it's not befitting to the channel, because we're planning to give you juice, something happy for you to be always watching. We want to be one of the best. We start small, and you never hear this saying in Jamaica, we little but we talawa. Right, so basically episode 2, we're gonna pause for a while for episode for season 2, sorry.
Season 2,
Right, we're gonna pause a while for season 2 to come back. Reason being why we're gonna pause a while, we're going to look into this thing and see how best we can do it. But we already have a channel for that, but we're going to have an audience, and the audience is that you can get your ticket to come in and sit with us and be on the show. We're also gonna do like live acting, little play, little drama, fashion show, beauty show, live giveaways. we're gonna do comedies and so forth. So we will go all the way with it. So we will be on the Alikare TV channel. So you can start check it out. Go over there. There's a lot of things over there you can watch. Whether it's tutorial, right, and so forth. And you know, we already discussed that we were going to shift the Alikare talk show from this channel, but come to think of it, is the best thing to do, because what happened, we have played, so likely that YouTube is when YouTube is suggesting the videos, they will be the algorithm will be confused how to suggest these videos. So we want it to be on a platform that it already be fitting for.
There's a mixture of topics.
Right, because of the mixture of topics that we're doing. Want to do some entertainment, want to do some interviews, going to get some entertainers that is lining up to come on the next season 2 talk show. So this is why we are going to pause for fixing up a studio, because we see where we will grow on it. Our watch hours is off the top, and even though you might see like 40 views or so forth, people really watch our talk show more than how they watch the videos. People like these things, so because of that, we want to give you the best. So we still have what, 5 more episodes to go? I think we have about 5 more episodes to go on this one. So we will continue. So please stay tuned and start booking your ticket, because I know people will leave from all over the world just to come on our talk show. We want to be the next Ellen. I don't know if you watch Ellen. Yes, we want to be the next Ellen. The only thing, it's a mother and son thing. Yes, it's a mother and son thing. Okay, so we want to go all out. And for the fun segment of the show, Romando here want to teach me some things. And as I said before, I am an introvert, and when it comes to being an introvert, you know, you don't mingle. You don't mingle unless you have to. And so there are things that I'm not exposed to, or there are people who normally use these words I do not associate with, because we don't need to. Not that I wouldn't associate myself with. I love all people, as you know. I love the human. But you know, I don't have people around me that will maybe talk all these words away from my brothers and Romando's friends and so forth. But they don't really do it around me unless they're joking with me. And I might not remember, because it's nothing of importance. So he said that he has some that, what you said now, instead of we do the buzz brain segment, we're going to twist it up today. Buzz, you see, I said buzz, because I'm thinking buzz makes sense, B-U-Z-Z, but bus, I mean bus, this bus, you're driving bus, but I mean, it's a bus brain thing, so I'm not going to spoil up the thing.
It's a patois version of burst.
Okay, so it's a patois version of burst. He said, not going to burst my brain, I'll bust my brain. Yeah, so right now, he's going to teach me some Jamaican slang. So, yes guys, so let me see if you can comment below if you're a Jamaican watching, and let me know if you did know any of this slang, and if you're overseas or anywhere and you're tuning in, let me know if you like this slang, and let's get into it. So what is it now?
Alright,
so basically he's going to give me the name of the slang, and I should tell him what it means. That's what he's going to do. That's what he said, right?
Yeah, she should guess what I mean by the slang. And if she gets it wrong, I'll just tell her what I mean by it.
Right, so he will give me the answer if I fail.
Because majority of the time, you know, as a Jamaican, when you walk on the road and you hear these words, some of them, you don't gradually know the meaning. Is like you just know how to respond to it.
Yes, you get it, but like somebody said, I remember this guy said to me, psst, and I start getting mad. Why you cursing when I tell me bad word? You're disrespectful. And he said, no, I was just calling to you. And that was when I was in my late 20s. And I was saying, oh, that's what it means. So
We should know that but from start. Should know that from start, man. Let me see I wanna see you. I wanna talk to you.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright then. So as I said, I'll tell her she just try to phrase it back in English as in what it means. And if she's wrong, I'll tell her. Alright, so first one. I saw the thing set.
Oh, that easy. I saw the thing set. So basically, he's saying that, I saw the thing set.
Yeah, that's a part where you need to tell me what example and our phrase it.
Alright, that is how it go. That is how it went down.
Alright, so practically that's how the situation is, or that's how
Yes,
certain thing is.
the phone is black and yeah, the phone is black.
Alright, she's right. I saw the thing set means that's how a particular situation is, or as what she said. If the phone black, it black. If the white, it white. I saw the thing set. Alright.
Okay.
So should I want to, you know? Should I go on with things? Alright, you're supposed to know that one here. Ben.
Ben. Ben. Ben the lamb. Like when you bend a stick.
The word Ben.
Oh,
You must
Ben.
know what it means.
Oh, me a Ben. Me and the person vex.
That you go with?
Yeah. Me a bending up. Me a screwing up.
Yes.
Me a bend up your face.
B-E-N, Ben, meaning you're angry or upset. So yes, you're right. Alright.
I always hear my dad say that. Say he's in my bed.
Crab up.
Crab up.
No, crab up.
Crab up. You go and hug up the person. Crab up. Hug up.
No.
You fight?
No.
I don't know.
Okay. Crab up is a person that looking good or something good.
What?
Yeah.
I think you tell me this one already. But that's what you tell me that it means?
Yes.
Crab up? Okay. Alright.
Alright. That shot.
That shot. That look nice.
Yeah, something.
You always say that.
Yeah, something.
So
that
these
is
are
perfect.
easy. Come, get.
Knock me.
Knock me. N-O-C-K-M-E.
K-N-O-C-K-M-I. Knock me.
Gonna have sex with me?
Honestly, it would have sounded like that.
Get me pregnant.
No.
Knock me. Come kiss me then.
No.
Hey. Knock me. Oh, lick me on my head now. Try lick me on my face now.
No.
Me gonna lick it on me no boy.
No.
Look here, I don't know.
Alright.
Not laughing.
Knock me means.
Oh, not me. I didn't mean do the thing.
No, knock.
Knock. Knock me.
Knock me.
Then you know if your man say, I mean knock it up, you know. You mean I
Yeah.
him breed or.
Yeah, the thing with Jamaican part, I know. It's how you phrase it, it have different meanings.
Alright, what it mean? What it mean?
Alright, so knock me means, so it's knock me, it means call or text me.
Hey, knock me. Then why you couldn't just say call me instead of you go pronounce the word knock me? Oh gosh. Anyway, ready. Guys, what you thinking here?
She normally hear this, but you know what? Hold on, you know, when I use one of them. When I use one of them, man. Alright. T-shirt says she teeth, you know. Say one.
Say one. Say one. You look at somebody and say one. Oh, so if the person says say one. Two.
No.
Say one.
No.
Oh yeah, say one, you look good.
What?
Meaning if you have say one, that means you look
Warm.
warm or warm? Warm.
Warm.
Warm. I think I hear you tell me this one already. Warm. Warm. Oh, she's so cool and calm. You know, like when you meet somebody and they're very modest and
No. No.
what then?
Warm. It means, remember, warm, as in like, you know, heat, like the warmness here. So warm, it means you're unattractive. Yeah. So you see a girl out the road now and say, yo, she want me. There's no say unattractive.
And that means oh gosh, no. Alright, go ahead. Warm mean unattractive.
Alright. Squawko.
Squawko. Oh, I didn't hear my father say, move from here so you feel squawko. So I believe it is a bird. It's a bird.
Country people normally use this more than the, you know, like tone Jamaicans. Kingston.
What could it be? A bird?
No.
You suffer from malnutrition and your maga look away and you cranky. An unlookable person.
Nope.
A person where their hair look like that and they don't dress good.
You give up, man.
Okay.
You give up, man. Alright, Squawko is a streetwise person.
Eh? But I normally hear my father say, move from here, so man, if you go quack or squawko.
Squawko. It's just that people keep on mixed up with. It's like they give the word and it's mean, you know? Quacko, Squawko is like a next spelling. I see him something. Alright. Alright. Next one is scabby.
Scabby. Oh. Go get a cab down the road. Scabby. Go get a scabby. Cabby. No. Cab. Scabby. That can be good scab. That when you get a cut and they say scab is on it. That cannot be good. I don't understand what that means.
Alright.
That's a song?
Yeah.
Scabby.
And now when you say that girl if you have a scabby man.
Oh, look good. Scavenge, as in scavenge, like something dead and.
Nope, scabby. Someone who does not take care of themselves.
Wow.
Yeah, in hygiene purposes and so forth.
Okay then.
Alright.
But I nearly get it, you know. Okay, so the last one.
Alright. Livaloo.
You tell me this already, you know. Livaloo.
These are like some old time Jamaican songs, so.
Livaloo.
She's
I just
supposed to
hold
know
my corner, live a low profile.
Nope.
I don't know.
It means you spoil a plan.
That can be the last one. Give me something that may win.
Alright.
One more. Or that really makes sense. Live a low.
Crane.
Crane.
Crane, yeah.
Crane.
Yeah, man, crane.
A person who's very mager.
No.
A person who's very tall.
No.
A person where their bone just protruding out of their skin.
No.
A person who died and you see their bone.
No.
cranking person can dance? Cranking.
No.
Alright, it's okay. What is it?
What is amazing still is that you get the right idea of what it is, what the word
Oh, a crank.
is.
A
But
person will yam up themselves and make a lot of noise like what I'm doing right now. Okay.
to get the idea of what the word is. It's something about a person, yes.
Them have no teeth and their
has-
face looks like
Then go and guess. So it has something to do with a person and how
Just
their
tell us your answer.
physical ability.
Ability, how them look.
Yes.
Them tall and long and mag and them bone just cranky.
No, actually mean muscular.
Hey. Ooh. Eh? It shouldn't be crank, it should be tick.
Nope.
Tick.
Beat them bad.
Beat them bad.
You know me,
beat them bad.
Go on,
You
man.
know that is a beat them bad.
Tell me what you mean, better.
Oh!
See your face?
You said beat them bad. Okay then. Beat them bad. I know. I'm out to beat somebody bad. Very bad.
No.
Okay, me beat you bad at this game. Me beat you bad meaning. If we go on a football game then, I'm going to win. Mash it up. Done it.
Alright then.
Yes.
May I try to get the what
You
she
tell me
said?
this already too.
May I try to get you know what she said?
Yeah, me mash it up, me beat them bad.
So
Like for
so-
instance, you and a boy go school and a fight. Just mash them up, beat them bad. Yeah.
No, I know that.
You know if I go to school, right? And my mom, right? If I lose a fight, I'm getting beat when I go home. Right? So you have to come in and say, Mom, me fight, but me beat up the person bad. And she give you a good plate of food and then she contact the parents. And she say if there's any medical bill to pay or she can't go to the parents and act like, oh, you're a very bad child. Waiting when I go home, but when she go home, she actually laugh.
Alright then.
And give me more food. But if you lose the fight, you're getting spanking. But don't say no, my mom doesn't uphold we fighting. But she still yet if you fight, don't lose. If you have to resort to the fighting, do not lose.
That word is
If you're gonna fight, don't lose. But if you can prevent the fight, prevent it and do not start the fight. But please do not lose and come home to her. You're either going to sleep out a door, no food for a couple of days. She's just not going to treat you good. Yes, if you lose a fight. Because she worked very hard. And she believed that if she's working so hard to take care of you, you should not lose a
so
fight.
So it means that she work hard to feed me for a fight?
No, not necessarily. You must be able to can stand on your own. And anytime you fight, you must be able to stand the punishment. Because if it have to reach to the fighting part of it, there is some punishment. Because so with those kind of things, there comes some consequence.
But your punishment was a big plate of food. So how
no, but if it's you, if when she went to the, she'll look after you and feed you and say, okay, at least you don't lose. But if she go to the parents and you hear that I am the troublemaker and so forth, there's a whooping for me still, you know. It makes sense.
Is that them I say, hear me, I say, me, I wine and dine before me kill you, nasty. It's true.
But then she still don't want you to lose.
Right.
If you start the fight, win. And if you don't start the fight, win. But if you start the fight, you still get punishment.
In all cases, just make sure say win.
Yes.
Alright, so beat them bad means to surpass or to be better than somebody in anything.
Then the same thing me and say,
Yeah, that's what
beat
I'm
your bad.
That's
Like
what
right
I say.
now.
That's what go on mind, sure. That's what I say. Let's try. Go on mind.
Beat your bad. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. And while you're watching, mingle with each other in the chat and have some fun. And as I said, We have what, about 5 more episodes in this one to go, in season 1 to go. But when we start back, it's gonna be a whole different thing, well organized. It's gonna be a different thing. When we come out, you're gonna see how we dress and where we get your clothes from and the latest everything. We're gonna just bomb it up, fun all the way. What you say?
Yeah, man.
That gonna be hot, yeah. And if you want to be on the show, you can email us at alikare.ja@gmail.com. So it's alikare.ja@gmail.com. If you want to send Ramanda any email or anything like that, it's the same email. If you want to donate to our show, we greatly appreciate it because we are looking now to get camera stuff and so forth. And it's very expensive, so we are asking for donation. Even $1. If you go on your PayPal and you send us $1, it goes a far way. So you want to see more of us, just $1. Just $1. If you want to put more, just fine. We greatly appreciate your donation. And as Ramando was saying, that we want to be more organized and we want to bring you the best. And we really like it. We never know that we would like it so much. We really like it. Sometimes our work schedule is very hectic, and for us to shoot to the same week for it to be aired for Sunday, it's really hectic. Also, when we start back season, and we don't know if we're going to call it season 2. We're not sure about that. Maybe we'll start off with season 1. We're not sure because it's going to be different. Maybe we'll add something to it. But what happened, the time is going to change. We normally air Sunday at 2, and we realize that we don't get enough people to watch, but they watch after. So we're looking on YouTube algorithm to see when we get the most watch time, because the peak go up. Well, we know what we're looking for. So we basically realize that people mostly watch later in the evening than so early in the evening. What we were thinking, that we wanted to invite us in your home. So we're thinking that you get up, you go to church in the morning, you come home, you eat your dinner, you settle down in your living room by 2 o'clock because you maybe want to go to evening service. Well, I guess the show doesn't gravitate to church people, and I'm thinking so like an old mommy. But right. So for instance, now we wanted to invite it, and then we know that kids don't get to watch certain things because they have school Monday morning. So basically we thought that we didn't want to clash with news, people who watch news. Because in our country, people watch news at 7. And in the US, we don't know what time you watch news. Round the clock they watch news, right? So we wanted to find the best time to air. But what we realized, no time is really the best time. If somebody misses it, they can always go back and watch it because it will be there. So we're not sure yet, depending on the amount of donation we get in. And we'll definitely let you know if you have a channel, and when we are on the show, we will definitely shout out your channel and so forth. We don't know if we're going to go live with the show as yet. That's one thing we're not 100% sure of, if it's going to be live. We're not sure yet, but we know that we will have an audience where people can come in and watch the show and clap and and just enjoy. And we will have play, like a singing, acting, fashion show. We will start off by interviewing and everything. This is basically just to groom us and for you, the viewers, to get in touch with us.
And the full joy segment.
And the fun joy segment. Full joy. Okay, Ramanda call it the full joy segment.
It's an extra man. See the full joy.
Full joy.
Meaning enjoyment.
Right. And Ramanda Boss Brain section will still be on the show. Yes, Boss Brain, it will still be on there. We're also going to have some kids on where we're going to ask them questions. Children say the darnest things. So we're going far out. And as I said before, we don't know if we're going to air it live or we're going to still continue our premiere. That's something, it depends on because we would need a producer, we would also need somebody to, it would cost us too much. But as I said, we have 5 more segments to go, and we're looking donation right now. So it depends on the amount of donation that we get. We start getting a little donation already, so we wouldn't mind if you add to it, so we can grow further. And privately, people has been requesting nice things from us, but you can request also. And remember, it's going to be on my second channel, which is Alikare TV. And that channel is Alikare TV, not Alikare TV. So from now on, you can go over and subscribe to Alikare TV. But still stay on this one, of course, because the next 5 episodes is going to be on here. So guys, thank you so much.
So it's practically starting the next season, it will be changed over to Alikare TV.
To Alikare TV. We have to do it that way because we realize that it's 2 different content from what I have. I didn't want a separate channel for it, but since I have a channel called Alikare TV, then it's only best for me to transfer the second season over there. We will definitely continue to put clips over this channel, like we will clip out some of the section of it that is nice and put it over here, because we do still have health segment and hair shows and so forth. So we'll cut out those parts after the show is aired and put it back over on this channel. So who's over here and don't want to move can still get to view some of that. But thank you so much for joining. This show is not long as usual, and we are planning to make sure everything is okay for the next episode. So see you next week. And the next Alikare show.